Alright everybody, well this is gonna end up probably being the first video of my YouTube channel. What I'm doing is called Project Dad Heart. You see, my youngest son, Kai, he was 11. He was always kind of a mama's boy, and then over time we kind of came together. It was video games, anime, comics, you know, he was a nerd like me. And this last summer, I introduced him to his first con, and he absolutely loved it. We met some good people, a lot of really cool cosplayers. I'll be posting videos over time. There will be links in the description for the people that I mention that are helping out or have helped out or were just really awesome people. It was great to meet them. Also in my description will be links to the places where I will be getting my materials, which we will be getting to that in a second. Also, there will be a link to my son's service, which was not a funeral, it was a con. He got his own little personal con. It was awesome. If you want to watch that video, the link will be in the description as well. So basically, here's what's going on. My son accidentally hung himself August 28th, 2018. It was a horrible accident. Night meds kicked in and, you know, stuff happens. But anyway, me and him had been talking about doing a really big project together. He wanted me and him to build a life-size Reinhardt armor. And I will be doing that. I do have a Patreon. That link will also be in the description below. Patreon I am only using to collect donations to get the big name items that I'm going to need to really help with the project. Things like airbrush, good airbrushes, better cameras, a bandsaw would be awesome. A 3D printer would be amazing. But those are what I'm going to use that for. Everything else I want to be strictly donation wise. I want it to be strictly materials, foams, razor knives. Like I said, there'll be places where I'm getting stuff. There's going to be a list of things that I need in the description. I'll be paying for a lot of it out of my own pocket. Any help would be appreciated. I mean, I want to make this happen for him. Also, there will be another cosplay build going on during this. Actually, there'll probably be several. That's what I do. I do cosplay props and stuff. So, but the other main one that goes with this is a Bastion unit. And it's going to be a custom Bastion that I'm going to build. My son had helped me build a Bastion unit for ACON 29, which is the con that we went to. It was originally supposed to be his costume, but as I started to build it, it became more and more obvious that it was way too heavy for him to maneuver effectively. So we upscaled it a bit and made it for my nephew Nathan, who will be wearing it when we actually debut them. The sooner it's, I don't know when that's going to be. It's going to be whenever we get it done, basically. It could be two months. It could be 10 years. Who knows? I'm going to, as fast as I can. But what happened was when we got to con, we had to wait in line, and we waited to put Nathan's costume on until after we got done getting our tickets. And by the time we got out there, it had gotten so hot that a lot of the hot glue had disjointed and it fell apart. So I'm going to rebuild the Bastion unit that me and Kai had originally done together, and I'm going to custom fit it because what happened was Kai ended up going to con as Ruby from Crow, or my bad, Crow from Ruby. I'm not very good on cameras. I've been doing a lot of TikTok stuff and whatnot, trying to get over my camera shyness for the most part. And for my TikTok followers, I hope you follow me on YouTube as well. And if we can get those TikTok views up, I will live stream some of the build. I'm going to try to live stream on Twitch as well. You got friends out there, everything, man. Let them know. Get the word out. Get the project. The more support we can get, the better it's going to be. The faster it's going to be, the more amazing the reveal will be. I've got some outrageous ideas for this. It's going to be epic. But he went as Crow to the con, and he got to meet the voice of Crow, Richard Epcar. Thank you, man. You're an amazing dude. Thanks again for the condolence email. You're friggin' awesome. Also, the ladies from Ruby, thank you as well for the condolence card. It hit me right here. I thank you guys so much. Y'all were such a big influence in his life. But what I'm doing, Blizzard, please don't sue me, is I'm going to do a Bastion cosplay, but it's going to be Bastion cosplaying Crow from Ruby. Ruby guys, I know you probably don't care, but please, same. I'm poor. I can't afford it. But yeah, it's going to be Ruby cosplaying, or a Ruby cosplay Bastion. Kai absolutely loved Ruby. I mean, his attitude was even like Crow from Ruby. They were a lot alike, and getting to be Crow at con and meet Richard, I mean, it was the highlight of his life. And getting to hang out people like I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but Ashwi cosplay, you're awesome. Ashley, love y'all. You're great. Can't wait to see you again. I'll have links to her cosplay and blog and stuff in the description. She's a great person. If you ever get a chance to meet her, she's amazing. But that's pretty much what I'm going to do. And I'm going to start shooting videos as soon as my cameras come in. Estimated date about 2 weeks out. So as soon as that becomes a viable option, we're going to make it happen. It's kind of a big deal for me. This is something very important to me. And as you can see by the way the camera's all over the place and everything, I'm not very good at this, and that's why I want to get the good cameras before I actually start the YouTube channel. But anyway, I want to make this happen for this little guy right here. That's all it's about. It's just a dad trying to finish the final project that he had promised he was going to do. So any of y'all that can help, that would be great. I'm going to make this happen one way or another, and if y'all can help, that would be freaking amazing. Also, there might be a live stream later on. I'm going to get a back tattoo piece of this right here. That was drawn by my niece, amazing artist. Jonah, y'all did a great job. But that's pretty much all I've got for now. Keep your eyes open. We'll get everything up as soon as we can. Thank you.